My head's underwater and I'm doing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you.
Fig, wait! Come back, Fig! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it! Fig!
Oh, hello viewers. In our last episode, Anne and Fig broke up. It's okay, I'm fine. As Anne is running away from her problems, she finds a secret doorway to Wakanda. And if you ask me, this part of the game is
One more word, and I will feed you to my children.
What?
I'm kidding, we are vegetarian.
Can you feel the grass?
Hello, average League of Legends players.
You are wandering in a memory of the place you call the ether. The crystals in this cave show the memories they keep.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
I am the first that was forgotten, the oldest thought.
Is it just me, or did she say she was the first thought?
Why are you like this?
Your kind are always searching for the new, hunting it wherever you see it. What you catch is an illusion.
What?
Forgetting is easy. As the new arrives, the old departs.
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you over the sound effects. And I know what you're gonna say. Just read the subtitles, iPod.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
Okay, pay attention, children. It's time for the villain's backstory.
Bonku displayed unique examples of his beautiful handcraft, but the world has moved on. What was he to do? He screamed and he cursed. He clung to a world that no longer valued him.
Who cares? Who cares?
Before we continue, I have an important announcement to make. I bought Fragile Goods 69 and the man who stole the peas off of hip-hop hereby welcome all the new subscribers to our channel. If you have any recommendations for anime, please let me know. We continue our story with Anne chasing her scumbag mother who threw away a child.
This will keep you warm. Someone will find you here. Please forgive me.
What? Are you out of your mind?
You know what? I don't have the time or the strength to rant about this cocaine-filled room, so we're just gonna skip it.
This is where the world of the Forgotten began. Here stood the cornerstone, the most concentrated anima crystal in the realm. But it was stolen.
Bonku.
He will need both halves of the Arca to power the Ether Bridge. If he succeeds, this world will come to an end. Where you belong is a choice you need to make, but you will not have to make it alone.
Wait! What did you just do?
So Anne decides to deal with her problems the same way I do. Take a nap and hope they go away. And by some miracle, Anne makes it back to the rebel camp.
You! What are you doing here? Get out!
Wait.
This is all your fault. He'd never have found us if it wasn't for you.
No, I came here to...
Leave!
I'm sorry, Fig.
Do not say another word.
I didn't mean to.
What's happening?
Wait a minute, this is familiar. Game, are you stealing from the Bible? Don't act like we don't know the story of Lazarus, nigga. Sacrilege aside, Anne tells them about the caretaker.
I found a crystal cave. I met a spirit in there, and she changed my Arca somehow.
If that Arca can revive distilled Forgotlings, I'm afraid we do need her help. What do you say, Enforcer? Should we set aside our differences?
Let's do it.
Wonderful! The first thing we need to...
I'm joining Fig, not you.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
Fig, why are you staring at me?
All of me loves all of you.
Shut up! Shut up!
My brilliant singing aside, Eat your heart out, Billie Eilish. Fig tells us about how Banku ran his ops.
I arrived here expecting the worst, but everyone was fine. I was in the middle of delivering my report when I heard an explosion, and Banku himself came through the roof on a mining lift.
He was here? In person?
Well, Banku was distilling everyone that crossed his path. I decided to hide the survivors in the memorial. And of course, he found us. I got up, and I looked him in the eye. Then he yelled, "Where is she?" But before I could answer, the light faded around me.
I'm up! I'm up!
Welcome back.
Enforcer? What did you do to me?
Don't worry about that. Just enjoy it.
Thank you.
After reviving everyone, we go to Fig and Bulb.
Plan.
Yes. Here's my plan. We simply walk in.
Through the main gate?
Banku sealed that a long time ago. There's a secret entrance in my house, though.
I knew it. Dilly was right.
You still need to get past the checkpoints at the central station and tower grounds.
We'll pretend I've caught Fig. Everyone will think I was on Banku's side all along.
That's quite a gamble.
It'll work. The secret tower entrance in my house is protected with an Arca lock. I can't open it alone.
I'll go with you.
This is the dumbest idea I've ever heard of, but the acting is pure Shakespeare. You have to see it for yourself.
We jump down in front of everyone, and I say something like, "Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled." And you say,
Stay your hand. The darkness of your Arca shall never reach my soul. Long live the freedom fighters!
"Yes, exactly. I knew you had an actor in you. That was perfect."
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
All right, let's get to it.
Madam Enforcer? How is this possible?
Mr. Fig, at last I have you. Your rebel leader days are over. Prepare to be distilled. By me.
Oh, had I but known that the Enforcer was on an undercover mission for Banku and never was on my side after all! She sure fooled me!
Yes, I was undercover and no one expected.
So, this is how it ends. The terminus of my life has arrived, taking the form of an adolescent damsel. Observe how the Lady of Anima prepares my inescapable doom.
Fig, what are you doing?
I have arrived at my day's cataclysmic conclusion.
Indeed you have. And now you will...
Oh, if only you knew what I have seen with these, my eyes. What I have felt with these, my hands. What I have smelled with these, my nostrils. Never again shall I perceive any sensation of the...
No, you shall not! Because I'm distilling you now.
I knew it! I knew you'd never switch sides! This was your plan. I told you, didn't I tell you? What a plan. What a scheme. What a talent.
Bravo, bravo! If you ever needed a reason to play this game, this is it. Anyway, we load Fig's body into the cargo freight and sabotages the train and traps Bullhorn and Magnum like a pair of fruit flies. Yes, I got to do it to someone else.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Of course you do.
The good news is that you're alive again. That part of the plan worked perfectly.
Wonderful.
The bad news is that Magnum, Amp, and that big brute Plum Bum are on the train with us.
Never mind. T-Man and Fig can solve that. Just let me out.
Well,
That's the bad news, isn't it?
Plum Bum put a huge cargo box on top of you. It's too big for me to move.
At the train station, Ant goes full Judas and sells out Sekti.
She destroyed the entire plant!
You really want me to believe that? You think the Enforcer would have lied to me this whole time? Taking advantage of my professional admiration of her?
We have a witness and mirror documentation placing the Enforcer at the scene at what turned out to be the most serious rebel attack in realm history.
Oh. I'm sure the Enforcer can explain.
Well, it's clear that the problem here is... In fact, the explanation is straightforward.
Traitor!
How can I trust anything you say, Sekti? No one officially appointed you station master.
But after Pax was gone, I assumed...
How dare you question my loyalty to Master Banku?
Well,
Officer Magnum, please escort Sekti to the central station and question him so we can uncover the source of his betrayal. I'll make sure you receive a promotion.
A promotion? But I'm already Chief Inspector.
I'm sure we can find a title better fitting for your stunning talent and wit.
That would be a dream come true, Madam Enforcer. I'll question Sekti right away.
You've always been my most trusted officer.
Thank you, Madam. Right away, Madam. We'll get to the bottom of this. Come along, Sekti.
but, Madam Enforcer.
Quiet.
You know what happens when Magnum takes them in. So Anne takes Fig to her home, and Fig is not impressed by her humble abode.
3 floors.
And a balcony.
Huh, impressive. I'm not crazy about the neighborhood, though.
And halfway up the tower, we run into, I wanna say Anne's friend?
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved.
Guys, does anyone care about Tink?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you
We don't care.
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Banku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker spirit told me that Banku stole it.
It seems to power the ether bridge.
So the two finally make it to the top of the tower, and we find the ether bridge, which is not a bridge but a giant donut.
Banku, give it up.
What a nuisance.
I'm okay, Anne.
I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgottlings and to shut down the ether bridge.
You expect me to throw everything away?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling.
We don't belong here. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same. Banku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgottlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. Our own kin awaits us. And we can finally go home. You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your Arca.
Banku, you alright?
Anne, get the Arca.
Anne, you rejoined the Arca Stones. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Banku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival. And you will crystallize.
Anne, you did it! You saved us. Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed you the plant. I should have never contacted you. I should have done this alone. I'm sorry.
You could never have done this alone.
And thus comes to an end the story of Forgotton Anne. I'd like to thank you guys for supporting iBot69, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and joining me on this adventure of, what was I playing again?
I miss you, Anne, so much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way than to never have known you.